What's up, guys? This is Punk52 and we are back in a game of Dark Souls. As you can see, I have some fancy schmancy new toys. We have what is called the Boulder's Side Sword, which is a very good weapon, and I've seen some videos with it. It's very awesome. And then we also have the Boulder Shield, which is a very nice complement. And like I said, I was doing that grinding video, or in my last video I showed you what I was grinding, and I essentially got these two items, and I also got quite a few souls that I can spend, as you can see down there. And one thing we want to do is actually get my strength up, because as you can see I cannot really effectively use the shield yet. So let us go ahead and look at our shield toggle display. It requires 12 strength, so I'm going to level myself up and grab that 12 strength real quick, and then I'm going to throw a little bit into health, and I'm probably just going to level myself up pretty nicely right now. So let's throw some more into endurance and that last bit into dexterity and get myself to level 22. That was a lot of souls, but man, was it worth it. Okay, so that should be able to let me use the yeah, now I can use the shield. Another thing I want to do is try and keep the fast roll, so I had to take off both my pants and my boots, if you were wondering why I had no pants on. And with the Wanderers it kind of looks alright, so it didn't really affect how this build is going to work. When I get more endurance, hopefully I can use a little bit more, and let me just move this off the screen real quick. There we go. Then hopefully I can just use a little bit more, and there we go. So right now we want to go and take out the gargoyles and maybe start Blight Town. But I kind of just want to take out the gargoyles, so let's do this real quick. This sword actually does a whole lot more. I think I'm okay. How you play Dark Souls? I'm so bad at Dark Souls. Poke. There we go. 70 damage. Look at that damage. Oh crap! I just forgot some. I meant to actually upgrade this stuff a little bit so it did more damage. I'm stupid. Okay. I bet I can upgrade the sword a little bit, because I did get some Titanite shards, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's go down to Mr. Blacksmith. Let's say hello and hope he can upgrade my sword just a little bit.
Well, hello. You seem to be needed.
Yes, I do. Reinforced weapon. Baldur's. Yeah, I got 9 Titanite shards. Why did I spend all those souls? I guess it was for the best. Okay. How many upgrades can we get? 2. Let's go ahead and clear out the area upstairs and then come back and upgrade the sword a little bit more. And after we do that, it will be alright. So let's go ahead and do all this fun running. Whew. Let's see if I can learn how to play Dark Souls again. Poke. See that damage. And then poke. Poke. Yeah, I like this sword. I like it a whole lot. I played around with it just a little bit, but I've seen other builds with this sword and it's pretty amazing. Look how much damage that is. You're not gonna drink on me. What do you think I am? Some sort of charity case? And more Titanite shards. Awesome. Let's see. We've already killed that guy and we've killed that guy, so now we get to play around with Fancy Rapier guy. So come on down here. Or be slow. Let's see if parry. I've learned how to parry these guys pretty well, I would say. So yeah, that's a nice thing. This upcoming area, I actually really do hate it. I'm not gonna lie, just because of the sheer amount of enemies there are. But with this weapon, it should make it a little bit better, because you have so much range and it pierces through enemies. So go ahead and hit me. Oh god. Yeah, I do not like those guys. Ooh, that was a nice little shish kebab. Yeah. The range on it is so amazing too when you use it. Just look at that. Look at that range. That range. We're not gonna go immediately up to the bell tower. Not yet. We're gonna go over here, pillage the soul, and then we'll go over here and fight another guy, because we gotta go say hi to Laltrek. Are you a rapier? Yes, you are. Yeah. So satisfying when you learn that also. Just thank you for the shard. So let's go ahead. Before we talk to Laltrek though, some people might not know about this one. Jump into the barrel, body falls down, body gives loot. Yeah, normally if there's a body in a barrel, that body will normally hold loot. So yeah, just a little knowledge. You want to break through here, go up these stairs, and remember that mystery key we got? Well, if you had the master key, I think you don't need the mystery key for this, but you can talk to Laltrek.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Like I was saying, you can talk to Laltrek, and here you can either open the door and he gives you stuff, or you can not open the door and he just kind of gets out on his own. But you want to open the door, and that's where the mystery key comes in handy, and then you talk to him. Talk to him. Oh.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
So pretty much, this guy is
Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed.
this guy. It's very interesting what you can do with this guy. You can either I'll pretty much spoil this, and if you don't want to listen to the spoiler, I will give you fair warning right now. And if you do, just listen on. The signal to come back into the video will be just a, let's see, a wave. So if you see my character waving, that's when you can start listening again. So don't listen in if you don't want spoilers. Anyways, spoilers starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so with Lautrec, he's an interesting guy. Most people will either kill him and get a very nice ring that a lot of people will use, but I'm not really planning on using it. I kind of don't want to use it, just because I kind of like the ring freedom of not having to use that ring. Essentially, it drops a ring that boosts your health, your endurance, and your equipment load. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Well, essentially what it does is when you take off that ring or replace it with a different ring, it will break. So you won't have that ring for the rest of the playthrough unless you do certain things or go back and play through again on NG+. Some people only make builds around this ring, some people don't, and it's completely up to you. There is actually a way to get Lautrec's armor. To get his armor, you can't kill him right away. If you kill him right away, you'll get the ring. And most people kill him right away because he does something very annoying. And that one thing he does is he kills the Firelink Shrine Firekeeper, which is very, very inconvenient for a lot of new players because it's the Firelink Shrine, where like after Blighttown, it's when you get a certain amount of Firekeeper scrolls. I think we don't. I'm probably not going to kill him just so I can show that side of the story off, but yeah, it's going to be a spoiler anyways, I guess, but for those people who didn't want to see the spoiler, this is just kind of for them, and they'll see it later. But yeah, he will kill the Firekeeper at the Firelink Shrine, and essentially you can't use the Firelink Shrine bonfire, which means you can't do certain things, which is very, very annoying. So yeah, that's why you don't want to, that's why you don't usually let him live. You kill him, and I will say the interesting way to kill him after I try and defeat Gargoyle. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going to happen. Okay, let's get these other people watching again. Okay, spoiler done. So right now, after we freed Lautrec, what we are going to do is use our souls and our Titanite shards and upgrade ourselves a little bit more. And I think I actually want to do something else. I will probably sit at the bonfire, so I'm gonna have to clear all those mobs out again. But I also want to show summoning and how that works. So I'm not going to summon in a player. There's too many different things that can go wrong with summoning in players. But I will open myself up by going human, so I could very easily get invaded. I want to show how you summon the sun guy, the Sunbro guy. But let us talk to the blacksmiths real quick. Reinforced weapon, Baldur's side sword, 3. Do we have enough to get it up to 5? Yes, awesome. So now that's at 5. What else can I get up to 5? Oh, Baldur's shield. Well, I can get it up +1. Yeah, sure. We're gonna be using that shield the whole playthrough, so might as well upgrade it, right? Anyways, I can buy arrows from him, so I'll just waste the rest of my souls on that. Standard arrows, 12. Awesome. I don't really want a lot of souls, so yeah. I'll probably get invaded real easily with 6 humanity as well. So we'll just go ahead and do this. You first have to reverse hollowing. And now I'm a human. So I'm back in human form. Now I want to kindle the bonfire. And so I have 10 Estus flasks for this boss fight. And yeah. If there's a summoning sign for nah, I'm not gonna call on any human players. Yeah. I don't want human NPCs to help us out on this. Or human NPCs, what am I saying? I don't want human players to help us out on this, so hopefully I can really clearly clear this. Oh, look how much damage that sword does now. He's still on me. Ah, that damage. That damage. Another thing, don't parry on stairs. So, like, that's why I kind of pulled this guy down the stairs, so I have a little bit more room to fight him, and I can fight him more casually. Look at how much damage that does. It's beautiful. I love this sword, especially after it's been upgraded. Now we have to do this part again. This part's probably the only annoying part of this area. But look at that reach. Like, I'm reaching across the hallway right there. I'm hitting him at the door. Oh, look at that poke. Yeah. Love this weapon. That's all I can say. I love this weapon. Ragdolls, gotta love them. Let's go up the ladder. And right here is the Sunbro. So let's summon Knight Solaire. Now we have him. One thing about summoning Knight Solaire is it actually does increase the gargoyle's health, so normally you don't want to do that, but if you want to summon people into your game, that's how you do it. Except you have to find their sign, and it will be a human player. The PC online stuff is a little wonky, but time to be quiet. Hello, gargoyle. Oh god. That shield is also very nice to have. Let's see if I can get that tail. Nope. No, stop killing him. Get back over here. Yeah. Second, the gargoyle brings in a friend and it doesn't have the tail. No, get over here. Get over here. Stop breathing fire. No, Solaire, stop killing him. No! Okay, usually when you cut off the tail you get the gargoyle's axe, and the sword actually does way too much damage. Anyways. Oh god. Stop jumping around, you pansy. Poke. Look at how much damage that does. So much damage. No Solaire. Yeah. Gargoyle down. Hey, we got the helm. That's something. Consolation prize for not getting the tail. Sorry I didn't grab the tail there, guys, but we can't get them all. Now we need to come up here, ring the bell. Probably one of, I wouldn't say the longest ladder climb, maybe the third longest ladder climb. It's only annoying because of that little area right there. If you're not careful, you can actually fall off and die, which is kind of a disappointment after you kill the gargoyles. First bell has been rung. Oh, exciting, exciting times. Ooh. What does it do? You don't really know yet. Not until you ring the second bell, which will come in another video. What I do want to do is slide down the ladder. And I kind of want to kill myself. Yeah, I don't really want to PvP. I don't really like this game for its PvP because it's not really that fun in PvP. Not to me. Like I said, I like this game for PvE.
Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh out to confess, or to accuse. For indeed all sins come to
What this guy is, you can abandon covenants and stuff and request absolution. What that basically does is when you leave your covenant or you kill certain NPCs, you get what is called a sin. and for a set amount of souls you can, well, that scales with your level, you can buy something to absolve your sins. And if you don't want to abandon your covenant and get a sin for abandoning your covenant, you talk to that guy and you can just abandon your covenant and not commit a sin. That's usually tied into if you're going to be fighting the Dark Moon Covenant people, which is the kind of, I don't know what to call them, the law? No, not the law. They would be like well, yeah, kind of the law. When people invade you and they kill you, just as red phantoms, they get what is called a sin mark, or they can get what is called a mark of sin type thing, or they commit a sin. If they get a lot of sins, they are more likely to be invaded by the Dark Moon Covenant people whenever they're human, I think. I'm not sure if you get invaded while you're hollow, but yeah, that will more likely happen. So a lot of people PvP in this game, and that's the way they choose to do it. It's fine, but I'm not really huge into it, and so I'm going to kill. Oh no, actually I'm gonna kill myself in a classy way. See that well? You can jump in the well. Is there an item in the well? Nope. Only death. Death in the well. So that will get rid of my humanity, which I kind of wanted to do in the first place. And then I can just go over to the well and retrieve my souls right here. Blah, blah, blah. And we have some souls I can use to level, so let's level up real quick. Let's go endurance. Thanks. Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, guys, that was the gargoyle fight, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So yeah, if what am I thinking? I don't know. Who knows what I'm thinking? Probably just saying. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later.